After working his magic on the silver screen, Mr. Perfectionist Amir is now going to take the Terry world by storm with his upcoming show Satyameva Jayate and making all the right moves to stay ahead of his contemporaries. Even on the small screen, Amir Khan has gone out of his way to make his television debut one of its kind. Amir Khan's show is going to be broadcast on not just one but two channels simultaneously at the same time, one of them being the far-reaching Doordarshan.
देश भर में हर एक इंसान इसको देख सकता है और ना सिर्फ हम स्टार के बुके पर हैं, जो एक बहुत ही बड़ा बुके है अपने आप में, लेकिन हम दूरदर्शन पर भी हैं, DD1 पर भी.
But Amir's strategic planning doesn't end here. Perfectionist Khan doesn't want to miss out on any of his target audience, and to get maximum reach, he has even decided to dub his show in different regional languages.
कई जबानों में, साउथ की चारों जबानों में हमारा प्रोग्राम जो है वो डब किया जा रहा है.
But the biggest shocker comes in the terms of numbers that Amir is raking in for this particular show. We hear that for this 13-episode season, Amir is charging around 3 crores per episode. Besides taking home these big numbers, Amir is also producing the show under his own banner, thus pocketing the production rights also, which otherwise lie with the channel which produces it. Now this also gives him the opportunity to take his show to another channel if the broadcasting channel decides to shelve it in future. Once again getting an edge over his Bollywood contemporaries who are nothing but just anchors on screen. But when it comes to the TRP game, Amir is quick to take a step back and also admit that it's something that he never understood.
TRP के बारे में मुझे बिल्कुल आइडिया नहीं है और मुझे पता नहीं कि वो TRP क्या होगी और वो कैसे कैलकुलेट की जाती है, इस सब का मुझे अंदाजा नहीं है.
At the same time, Amir is quick to state that he wants his show to belong to a completely different league, notwithstanding the TRP game.
वो जो संडे सुबह का जो मौका, मतलब जो एक समा बनता है जिसमें हम रामायण और महाभारत देखा करते थे और पूरा देश इकट्ठा होकर रामायण महाभारत देखता था संडे मॉर्निंग को, तो मैंने उदय से कहा यार मुझे वो महाभारत रामायण का टाइम चाहिए, संडे मॉर्निंग का टाइम चाहिए. तो वो मुझे जो फैसिनेशन था उस वक्त का, इसलिए मैंने वो वक्त चुना है.
Well, one can easily claim that the big Khan of Bollywood just got bigger with the buzz of his recent television debut. So here's what Perfectionist Khan had to say about his rising stand in Bollywood.
आमिर को अमीर कर दिया इस सफर ने, इस जर्नी ने.
Amir for sure is having the last laugh on this one. The telecast of the Dirty Picture, which was pulled back at the last moment by the Information and Broadcasting Ministry earlier this week, has been a lesson to all, especially a big one to the Bhatt camp that is known for their explicit scenes and bold content. So taking into account the Dirty Picture fiasco, the Bhatts are being just too precautious. After all, their film Jannat 2 starring Imran Hashmi has quite a few bold scenes. In fact, the Bhatts are now considering reshooting the scenes more aesthetically in such a manner that they can be easily chopped off for the television premiere. However, the Bollywood biggies too have expressed their discontent with the sudden cancellation of the Dirty Pictures television premiere. To get the green signal from the INB ministry, the Dirty Picture has already faced 56 cuts to make it eligible for television viewing. But despite the changes, the INB ministry ordered that the broadcaster cannot go ahead with the premiere of the film because of the 2 PILs filed against it as well as the adult content. The decision to hold back the broadcast of the Dirty Picture has not only been a disappointment for the fans but has also irked the Balaji team, which had worked hard to abide by the censor rules for TV viewing.
मिनिस्ट्री ने डायरेक्टली चैनल को फोन किया है. कुछ पीआईएल्स की वजह से या कुछ कंप्लेंट्स की वजह से किसी मूवी को का टेलीकास्ट टाइम शिफ्ट कर देना या किसी मूवी के टेलीकास्ट को स्टॉप कर देना, जबकि उस एक सेंसर सर्टिफिकेट ऑलरेडी इन प्लेस है, वो हमारे दृष्टिकोण से थोड़ा अजीब सा लगता है.
Well, but the big question here is that would filmmakers be ready to compromise on their creative content for the big satellite deals? But even as this question hangs in the loop, we are sure that any filmmaker would now think twice before getting down and dirty.
And while that was the Dirty Picture in trouble, here's the lead heroine Vidya Balan's alleged boyfriend Sid Roy Kapoor, who doesn't think that Vidya is underpaid at all, while superstar Kareena thinks so for every heroine. Take a look in our next story.
Heroine can only become a hero when they start getting paid that much.
B-Town's top actress, favorite of all the top 3 Khans, and one of the highest paid actress in the industry. Well, we're talking about none other than Kareena Kapoor, who exclusively told Zoom that Bollywood heroines are underpaid.
Compared to Salman and Amir, I'm definitely underpaid.
And here's what the CEO of the industry's most renowned production company had to say on this.
I think everyone's paid the value that they deserve.
Well, yes, this is Siddharth Roy Kapoor, who has produced some of the biggest films. But there's one more introduction to him. Well, he's the same SRK who Vidya Balan refers to quite often. And not just that, buzz is that the two are into quite a serious relationship and are planning to tie the knot very soon. But if you're wondering what's the connection between Kareena's demand and Sid Roy Kapoor and Vidya's link-up, we'll tell you why. Basically, Kareena had shared her worry about Bollywood heroines being underpaid. And since Sid Roy Kapoor too is close to a certain established heroine, we decided to ask Siddharth if he thinks Vidya is underpaid. And this is what he had to say.
Whatever the numbers are within the industry are determined by the standing of the particular star. I think everyone's paid the value that they deserve.
This answer has definitely left us surprised. Considering Vidya has successfully given hits like Dirty Picture and Kahani, she's just getting 1 crore. It's quite shocking, especially when her contemporaries like Priyanka are being paid 9 crores for a film, in spite of delivering flops in a row.
I think everyone's paid the value that they deserve. So at the end of the day, as I said, water finds its own level. It's a free market economy. No one's forced to work with someone and no one is forced to pay someone anything. So at the end of the day, I think everyone gets what they deserve.
And while the rest of B-Town is busy discussing heroines getting paid lesser than actors, on the other hand, we are quite shocked to know that Sid Roy Kapoor thinks that his alleged girlfriend Vidya is getting paid just as much as she deserves. Well, Siddharth, maybe it just slipped out of your mouth, or was it intentional? But let us remind you that Vidya is the only heroine who has constantly given hits for the last 3 years. And not just that, you should know that Vidya has always paid attention to your likes and dislikes.
एक कपूर हैं जिनको मेरे खान बनने से ऐतराज होगा.
Well, all we can say is if Vidya's closest friend himself is saying that she's getting paid what she deserves, then who are we to say that she's underpaid? Looks like bad times have begun for Mallika Sherawat. Well, after giving a major hype to films with her item numbers like Jalebi Bai and Maya Maya, she hasn't been able to generate the same excitement among the masses with her latest item number, Laila. After the lukewarm response of Mallika's new item song Laila and Priyadarshan's action flick Tez, makers are considering axing the song altogether. And that is not the only dent on Mallika's career. Sources say that the actress has been dropped from her next film opposite Sachin Joshi. And it seems like it's not just double dhamal for Mallika, but definitely double trouble, as the makers feel that since she failed to caught her magic through her moves in her latest item song Laila, she may not be fit enough for the film. And that's not all. It's not just Mallika's descending popularity, but it's also her high maintenance attitude which has led to her downfall. And even though this pompous babe can't stop gushing about herself, but the fact is that at present she doesn't have anything great in her kitty. And apart from Sachin Joshi, her untitled film opposite Vivek Oberoi too has been shelved. And even her item numbers in Thank You, Bin Bulaye Barat as Shalu and Jalebi Bai in Double Dhamal boomed at the box office. And if we move on to Mallika's Hollywood career, then it would be better that films like his should not even reflect in the filmography. And now, after all this downfall, we wonder whether anyone would even want to invest on Mallika on New Year's Eve. And even if someone does, the question is, which number would she be dancing to?